fabulous.
Well, the most interesting film awards in Australia.
Number one.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Australian public has spoken. It's the 2005 Lexus Inside Film Awards. Singer, activist, environmentalist and politician, the Honourable Peter Garrett.
It's wonderful to see such good work here. I used to play in a band that was fiercely independent, and I relished the freedom that gave us. In my new role, I still relish the freedom to speak out. This award celebrates that same freedom in filmmaking. And at a time when the shadow of sedition laws looms large, it's worth remembering that democracy and artistic expression, the capacity to speak out, go hand in hand. They're two sides of the same coin. It is the artist's role to question society, because no society can call itself truly democratic without its ability to endure scrutiny and criticism. And when that criticism is just, then people react. This is what freedom of speech is all about. The sedition provisions proposed in the recent anti-terror legislation will erode these rights by introducing laws that may be used by any government to constrain those who wish to express freely their views. We begin to destroy the very thing we are seeking to protect, the right to speak out. Now, here are the nominations for the Glenfiddich Independent Spirit IF Awards.
The Magician, Scott Ryan, Michelle Bennett and Nash Edgerton. Shot for $3,000 with a crew that took turns at camera, sound and performing, Scott Ryan showed all you'd need to make a feature is determination.
What have I got to do?
Blacktown, Criv Stenders, Tony Ryan, Nikki Owen and Gabriella Murr. Criv Stenders, inspired by dogma and frustrated with the traditional filmmaking process, grabbed a DV cam and a couple of actors and made Blacktown. In the shadow of the palms, Wayne Coles-Janess. Making a film is hard enough. Making it in a country on the brink of war is practically impossible. Yet Wayne Coles-Janess did just that. Despite air raids, arrests and surveillance, he worked unembedded to deliver a documentary that shows the people of Iraq before, during and after the invasion.
And the winner of the Glenfiddich Independent Spirit Inside Film Award is Wayne Coles-Janess for In the Shadow of the Palms.
Wayne borrowed over $250,000 to finish this documentary. He's still paying it back.
Well, I don't know where to start, but I think first of all my condolences should go to all the people that have lost their lives and loved ones in this conflict. And it's only through the use of the medium such as film that we can learn to understand that other cultures and other people have the same aspirations and understanding as all of humanity, and that is to live and to grow and explore the world. And I'd like to dedicate this award to all those people that don't have a voice, and to all the filmmakers and the funding institutions which restrict the telling of stories. And there's been a lot of criticism levelled at the film industry. They attack the writers, the directors, the screenplays. Across the board, I think it's about time we started looking at the source, and that's the bureaucracies and the funding mechanisms, because only when we have a reliable funding mechanism without political interference, then we can build an achievable industry. Thank you very much.
And from Moulin Rouge to Muriel's wedding, The Dish and Road to Perdition.